Welcome back to Tokyo Xanadu. We got a little bit of a fight on our hands against the Twilight Apostle. Oh man, this is not what I was expecting this after story to head to, but I'm kind of glad it did. Oh come on, man. So I've attempted this fight once before because it's a little confusing and different. He doesn't quite fight like anything else we fought in the game. I also didn't understand the way like the team division worked. I thought I'd be able to switch the teams on the fly, but we are fighting to a threshold. That's the way it works. So once we get him down to a certain point, if I even can, then the other teams start coming in. Okay, he sends in ads, which is lame for a final boss. Actually, you know what? I can get rid of all of these enemies at the same time. So I think that, like, that sound is the sound of me knocking out his projectiles. Go, Goro. Ooh. So he kind of like lights up. I'm still not sure what the rules are for his damage. Like his color changes, so like right there he's invincible. I guess you have to do a little bit of damage to his limb before it becomes vulnerable. Yeah, that seems to be what it is. But hitting these things out of the air makes the same noise or not? Ah, crap. Oh no. So he's tough. He hits pretty hard. Whoa! I got like transported over here. Come on, Gio. Just repeat the same process. Try to get more in while he's weak. There we go. That's the first wave down. Okay, time to cheese. We got all these items. We might as well use them. Alright, Sarsomas. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the complete restore. What's my my D-gauge one? Maybe I need to pop... Oh, it's the elixir. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. Something else did that. Oh, it was one of the kin for Shiori's deal. I forgot about that. I was like, I've seen this effect somewhere. Oh no, I'm gonna miss. Oh no, wait. Okay, cool. That like first wave of damage took care of it. I got teleported again, which is bullshit. Come on, Mitsuki. Okay, so this must be a phase fight because he's like almost out of health, and we're still on team B. There's a lot going on screen right now. Oh, get away, get away, get away. One little projectile. Alright, what's he gonna transform into? Oh, so what's happening when he does that? Did he technically kill them? I don't know. It looks suspicious. Wow, one really reliable person and one not so reliable person. Whoa, hello. Alright, might as well use this stuff. Elixir. And sure, why not? Oh, that's right. June's gonna do this alone because Ryota can't join in. Just do it again, why not? I essentially have unlimited, well not unlimited, but I have like 20 of these in reserve. Carry us to victory, June. Oh, he's shooting up ice pillars. Oh, good thing I have that defense thing on me. I also put some better elements on June when I was away. I'm actually not I'm not doing this fight the same day that I recorded that big cutscene we saw before this fight started. I had to step away and do other things, so I had to come back a couple days later. Wait, where'd he go? Oh shoot, that guard thing is really saving me. Like, look at June, he's at full health. God, what a beast. Alright, let's put our rock stars in here and finish this up. Now question, will they do the thing where they play the main theme again as we like dwindle down his health? It wouldn't be original, but I wouldn't mind it. Alright, so let's use a little of this. Ooh, I did a lot. Get to his face. I teleported. Alright, now. This is gonna do tons of damage. it's over.
任せた。一気に行くわよ。はあ、やっは。エクステンドキア。どうして僕が。
倒したのか。
ええ、私たちの勝ちだわ。こうちゃん、やったんですね、私たち。
ギリギリだったけど、よっしゃー、これで。
ああ、なんとか返せたようだ。俺たちと多くの人々のあまりにも大きな借りを。
みんな、あれ。
やろうってまだやる気か。
お兄ちゃんの言う通りだったね。だって僕にはわからないんだから。10年前、僕がどうして生まれたのかすら。10年前って。
何を言ってんだ。
夕闇。ねえ、教えてよ、お兄ちゃん。
Hey, save screen. Wasn't expecting that. Not gonna turn that down. Well, that was something. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. Let's see what happens now.
Oh.
ここは。サンサンロード。
どうやら今度は偽物じゃなさそうだな。
ああ、なんとか戻ってこられたみてえだ。正真正銘、俺たちの森宮に。
それじゃ
ああ、夕闇は今度こそ完全に消滅したようだ。
時空間の崩壊も
なんとか食い止められたみたいですね。乱された因果も緩やかに正されていくはずです。
やれやれ、いろいろあったけど、
ひとまず一件落着と言ってもいいみたいだね。
He's still in his
お
outfit.
疲れ様、みんな。ありがとう、こうちゃん。柊さんやみんなも。私やっぱりみんなについていけてよかった気がする。
そうか。
よかったね、しおり。あ、いたいた。
なんだ君たち、遅かったじゃないか。あ、
ミクリアさん、スピカの皆さんも。
一体どこに行ってたんだい？揃って待ち合わせに遅れるとは。
リオンも休憩に出てって全然帰ってこないんだから。もう7時ですよ。そろそろステージの準備をしないと。え、まだ7時？
僕らが消えて1時間くらいしか経ってないってわけ？
いや、どう考えても半日以上は経ってただろう。
どうやら向こう側とは時間の流れ方が違ったみたいですね。そうなんだ。
何の話？
なんだか仮装してる子までいるみたいだし、友達とおしゃべりするのはいいけど、ステージには遅れずに来なさいよね。了解。
せっかくの先週祭だ。君たちも存分に楽しんでいきたまえ。とりあえず俺たちも一旦解散するか。
ですね。みんなの様子も確かめたいですし。
あ、そういえば姉さんも来るって言ってたっけ？
僕は着替えてきた方がいいかもしれないな。
そうだね。ちょっと悪目立ちしてるかも。
ま、せっかく取り戻した夜だ。存分に楽しむといいだろう。
それじゃあ行くとしましょうか。また後でね、こうちゃん。
ああ。
だって僕にはわからないんだから。10年前僕がどうして生まれたのかすら。
たく、最後の最後に気になることを言い残しやがって。どうしたんだよ、こう。言い出しっぺのくせにお前は行かねえのか？亮太。たく、何を考え込んでんだか。ほら見てみろって。ようやく日常を取り戻したんだろうが、今それ以上のことがあんのかよ。あ、そうだな。お前の言う通りかもしれねえ。たく、亮太のくせに生意気な。何を？まあいっか。ステージのイベントが始まるまでもう少しあるみてえだし、せっかくだ。お前も誰かと一緒に回ってきたらどうよ。え？お前も一人くらいいいんだろ？一緒に過ごしたい相手くらいさ。そんじゃまた後でな。
誰かとって言われてもな。そういや、昼間はバイトを手伝ってもらったりもしたっけか。あん時の礼もまだだったし、何かおごるのは悪くねえかもな。誰に声をかけてみるか。
Yeah, I got tipped off that this is a thing. So there's like an ending for characters who you choose to work with during the after story jobs. I didn't realize until after I had already done them. Not that it matters all that much. But I guess we're picking Asuka. There's no other acceptable choice.
よし、そんじゃあ早速。
時坂くん。
アスカ、なんだ、戻ってきたのか。
ええ、電話で山岡さんや知り合いの無事も確認できてね。見回りついでに少し歩いているの。時坂くんもよかったら一緒にどう？
え？珍しいな。お前がそんな風に誘ってくるなんて。
別に深い意味はないわ。せっかくの夜だからたまにはいいかと思ってね。
そっか。実を言うとちょうど俺も声をかけようと思ってたところでな。昼間の礼もまだだったし、イベントってのが始まるまで一通り回ってみるか。
ええ、行きましょう。
Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to walk around during this. We have more Army Academy newsflash. I should probably turn off the Shiori thing. That's a little awkward now. Reset. It makes more sense when the person's there with you. Book. Academy newsflash. I wonder if this technically finishes the book trophy. Hang out on Sunshine Road. It's Morimi Academy Newsflash. It's your intrepid reporter coming to you live from tonight's special event. Yeah, I saw you walking around, Hikaru. The weather is perfect and there are couples almost everywhere. I'm ever so slightly jealous. Ahem. It's strange to look back on this year and all the crazy stuff that happened, not to mention the earthquake. However, with the Autumn Festival being held like always and people out in the streets enjoying themselves, I can't help but smile. But enough about me. The special event is about to kick off. So if you're in the area, come by and cheer on Spica and Morimaru. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Hikaru. Oh, look, there she is. She's right there. Hey, it's Tsubasa and her dad. They made it. Wow, looks like so much fun. Hey, Dad, there's a crepe stand over there. Never mind. Come on. Go get that kid some crepes. She was finally able to meet up with her father. That's nice to know. Good thing we did that side quest with her ages ago. Oh, it's Yuki's family. Good evening, Tokisaka. What's wrong? That was a heck of a sigh. I met up with you earlier, but then he just up and disappeared without a trace. I even managed to get our father to come out tonight as a surprise. Well, that explains why he ran away like a frightened... Yes, he did run like a frightened child, didn't he? How shameful. Rearranging my busy schedule to come here to see my wastrel son. What a phenomenal waste of time. Jesus Christ, they have a terrible relationship. Oh, Father, why must you be so stubborn? It's a festival. You two should relax and try to have a little fun, right, Tokisaka? Is it just me, or does it seem like those two are actually getting along really well? I guess happy family means many things to many people. Alright, what are you four losers up to? Oh, Ko and everyone else. Yo, Ko. Hey, you two having fun yet? Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, you came too, Chizuru? Yeah, I finally finished running all of my shopping street errands. Oh, I bet they don't remember shit. Before pointing any fingers, I take it you and Koinata showed up on time? Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right. They told us to head over before anyone else, so we wouldn't be late. Time-wise, it feels like we just got here, but You've actually been here a hell of a long time. It does seem that way. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're okay, Chizuru. I mean, you don't have any lingering injuries or anything, right? Nothing I know of? Actually, I'm not sure why you or Ryota keep asking me that, Kurushiki. Well, it's, never mind, just forget it. We were just concerned since it sounded like you were overexerting yourself. Sounds like Chizuru forgot about everything that happened, including her involvement. Yeah, it's just like what happened that one time 3 months ago. I guess when the twilight was overcome, that particular causality was rectified. Yeah, but Ryota here remembers everything, right? Hold up. Yeah, I do. What's going on? But everything cleared up 3 months ago, right? Yes, but maybe the budding spiritual ability has given him a small amount of aptitude. That and being involved with the eclipse probably has some kind of influence as well. Is that how it works? I was expecting to lose all of my memories again, but I'm seriously glad it didn't happen this time. Ryota, you're right about that. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Well, forget it. It's nothing. Just girl talk, you know? That's not cool, guys. Kinda wish you would have forgotten everything. Why are these two here? Yukino and Mayu. You guys were able to make it back to this side after all. Do they remember? Yeah, they remember. Okay. Yes, thanks to your efforts. I guess it worked as planned. Oh, my grandfather is fine too, by the way. I was able to confirm Yamaoka's safety using my siphone. Everyone in the underground, Nemesis included, is going to be in disarray for the foreseeable future. Yeah, definitely. None of that matters right now. Why not leave all that for the adults to worry about? You and the girls really need to take a break every once in a while. I'll definitely try. See you later, Mayu. Bye, Asuka. Hekaru. Get over here. I'm gonna jump into your back until you talk to me. Wow, this place is buzzing, just like I'd expect from this year's main event. I wonder if I could sneak in an interview before it starts. With who? Oh yeah, look at this shipping that's happening. Oh, it's you guys. Are you guys having fun? We're just wandering around. What about you? We met up with Aki, Goto, and the others earlier. After finding out that everyone was okay, we decided to split up and keep an eye on things. I see, then maybe we should help out. No, it's fine. There's nothing really to be worried about. And anyway, Kyoka is with us. Besides, it would be rude for us to interrupt you two's plans. Huh? It'd be much appreciated if you wouldn't say things that could cause misunderstandings. Just leave the petty bullshit to us. It's a perfect night for a festival. Don't waste time worrying about stuff that doesn't matter. Thanks. Oh, what's up, Irie? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I was thinking to myself, I bet Goro's with Toa. Wouldn't that be nice? But no! You found frickin' Hitomi and Marie. Hey, Mr. Goro, there you are! Oh, it's you two again. Is it just me, or do we run into each other a lot? Nah, it's a total coincidence. Or maybe it's fate's way of sending us a signal. Or maybe it's because we covered all of the teacher patrol routes. God, I'm exhausted. I love Hitomi. Shh, you weren't supposed to say that. Hey, you're free now, right? Why don't we walk around together for a bit? Thanks for the invite, but I need to spend this evening alone, I think. Something happened earlier that made me profoundly nostalgic. Granted, it was only a cruelly intended illusion. I never expected to hear that voice again. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? He's talking about that bullshit the kid in the fox mask tried to pull. I guess Mr. Goro has a lot on his mind. Yeah, we should give him some space. I say, as we are sandwiched between them. Oh, there those three are. There's Toa. Cool, you're still alive. Gramps, you actually showed up. Are you okay? I was pretty sure you were sealed away in the shrine, but still. Huh. Oh, maybe we could have gone there. I just noticed that text line that loaded in seemed to be unique. So maybe that barrier that was at the end of Shopping Street disappeared later and I never noticed? Don't worry, as you can see, I'm fine. It seems I have you and your friends to thank for saving my life. apparently so. Apparently that did happen, and I just didn't check again. Saine also seems to be okay as well. Okay, gotta admit, I am relieved. So you've at least heard the major points about what happened, right? More or less. Although I still find it hard to accept that any of it was associated to the Twilight. Twilight Apostle? In the end, I wonder what it was all really about. It's been 10 years now, and we still have no idea what that thing really was. But there is one thing that we know for certain. The battle that started 10 years ago has finally been won. And it was done by my grandson and his friends, the youth who will determine the shape of the future. But for tonight, take time to enjoy the peace you all worked so hard to achieve. Gramps! Yeah, that's a good idea, and thanks. Oh, we got Spica. What's up, Rion? Oh, Tokisaka and the others, good evening. Hey, Asuka! And you brought along Ko as a groupie? What do you mean, my groupie? Sorry to bother you guys while you're busy, but we wanted to come over and say hi. No worries, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, and we were pretty much done with rehearsals anyway. Yep, I think all that's left is to go over some of the new choreography before we go on. Actually, there are a few things I'm not quite satisfied with. Oh well, we'll pull it off like we always do. As confident as always. Of course, we're Spica after all. We're up next, so please stick around until we're done, okay? Of course, we've been looking forward to it all day. Oh, there's Kaoru, Ikaria. Maybe that's why Kaoru got wrapped up, because he eventually shows up here. Like everyone who is tied with like this scene shows up eventually. Look at this additional shipping that's happening. Hey there, guys. Darn it, Yuki, I'm not finished talking to you yet, you know? Sora, Yuki, didn't expect you two to be here together. Something happened? Listen to this. Yuki has been avoiding Aoi and their father all day, even though they're here at the festival. Damn it, Ikushima, it's none of your business. But it's supposed to be a family gathering, right? Fine. If you're going to be like this, I'll be your go-between so you... Dear God, no. Seriously, you don't have to do that. Would you talk some sense into her? Dude, you really should spend some time with your family, especially during times like these. And Sora, don't be afraid to put your foot down. Understood. Come on, Yuki, let's go. Hey, come on, stop pulling me like that. We can leave the rest to Sora. Thought I just heard a bell ring somewhere. Oh my god, are we gonna get to talk to Rem? Is that what this is? Did you just show up? You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Huh? Something wrong, Tokisaka? Nah, it's nothing. Just wondering if that girl walking around alone over there is alright. She looks kind of young, like she's in middle school. Maybe she got separated from her friends, or maybe her parents. That is so like you. Should we see if she's okay? Please be warned that talking to the girl will advance the story. You will no longer be able to explore Sunshine Road, so just a heads up. Let me just check the map and make sure everything's taken care of. I mean, there are other NPCs you could hit up. Can I talk to Morimaru? Yeah. Oh, I'm on stage with Morimaru. After my triumphant show at Nanahoshi Mall, I, the great Morimaru, am here to grace you with my presence. So is everyone enjoying the Autumn Festival as much as I am? Of course you're not. Why? Because there is no way you can possibly be as excited as I am right now. For I, the mighty Morimaru, will fulfill my ultimate dream of performing live with Spica. Haha, Morimaru seems really excited. Yeah, Morimaru, do your best! Good. Now we can advance the story. We have done everything that's important. This is so ridiculous.
なあ君、こんなところでどうかしたのか？もし誰かとはぐれたんなら。
待ってたよ、お兄さん。
まさかお前、レムか？
こんばんは。久しぶりだね。 お兄さん、お姉さんも。
どうしてこんなところに？森宮から去ったはずじゃ。
ああ、そうだったんだけど、さすがに見過ごせなくてね。どうやら無事に戻ってこられたみたいだね。
あ
ちょっと場所を移そうか。
This was unexpected.
ここは？
少しの間空間を閉じさせてもらったよ。ここなら静かに話せるかな。
Oh, I never noticed that the design on her like little cape.
相変わらずというか。
It's the same as what was on the Twilight Apostle's hoodie. I don't know why I didn't fucking notice that.
たく、神出鬼没にも程があるだろう。そういえば最初に俺を起こしてくれた声も。一応礼は言っとくぜ。
逆に言えばあれくらいの干渉しかできなかったんだけどね。どうなることかと思ったけど、なんとか収拾がついてよかったよ。
もしかしてずっと見ていたの？
レム、お前は当然分かってるってわけか。あの時夕闇の使徒が言っていた言葉の意味が。
だって僕にはわからないんだから。10年前僕がどうして生まれたのかすら。
どうして東京迷彩が起きたのか。そもそも夕闇の使徒がなんで東京に現れたのかも。
もちろん僕は観測者だからね。全ては起こるべくして起こった。箱の出現と同じくね。今言えることはそれだけだ。
そうか。
思わせぶりというか。
今回の因果は僕にすら予期し得なかったものだ。もしかすると本当の意味で何かが始まりつつあるのかもしれないね。この地でなのか、あるいはどこか別の地である可能性もあるけれど。
あ、
それは。
いずれにせよ再び選択の時が来るだろう。その時君たちが、人が一体何を選び取るのか、これからも見守らせてもらうよ。答えが出るその日までね。
言っちまった。みてえだな。
結局肝心なことは何一つ分からずじまいだったわね。
ああ、何かが始まりつつあるか。
不思議ね。この先何が起きても後悔だけはしない気がする。執行者として何かを選び取る日が来たとしても、時坂君たちと行く道だけは決して違えないと思うから。
アスカ、そうだな。傷ついても間違っても最後には何とか立ち上がって そうやってきたから今の俺たちがある。多分これからもきっと。
ええ、そうね。これからも頼りにしてるわよ、時坂くん。
こっちのセリフだぜ。
おーい二人とも。そんなところで何やってんだっつの。そろそろステージが始まっちまうぜ。
おう、今行く。
レディース&ジェントルマン、お待たせしたね、諸君。
森宮選手祭2015特設ステージ、いよいよ開幕だよ。最高の夜にしようね、森宮のみんな。
Ah, what a nice ending. Congratulations, you have completed Tokyo Xanadu X+. Let's see what it says now. We promise to see you again in another Xanadu. Ah, here's the clear data stuff. Ah, they didn't change the title screen again. I thought they might. Well, that was not quite the ending I was expecting. It was a lot more open-ended than I thought it was going to be. It almost felt like the conversation with Rem was a sequel pull, which is typically not how Falcom has handled Xanadu in the past. There's also the fact that this game has not been really teased for a sequel over the last year and a half, 2 years. because I know for a fact that this version did not do very well in Japan. The Vita version did okay, but I remember stories like that the PS4 version just didn't sell, and I can't imagine it's done too well internationally either because it was so undermarketed that I barely know anyone who's picked it up. But that is X Plus. I think I do like the new content and the new ending more than the original, and it went places I didn't expect it to go. Like when I knew there was going to be an after story and there's going to be some kind of additional stuff at the end of the game, I was expecting it to just kind of like be a side thing, like an additional epilogue, not super related. I sure as hell didn't expect the new final boss to be the Twilight Apostle. That was like pretty damn cool. Although like some of the logic of how we got there is a little weird. You might have noticed that like in the script that like he's not quite the character that you'd expect him to be in terms of like how he talks to all the XRC members. So like in Japanese, he's clearly going with like the Oni-chan talk, which Axis ignores. They don't put that into the English script. Like Rem has the exact same relationship with the party and they choose not to put that in the English text. So like that's kind of weird. It's like that's not how you would expect this like mythological greed type character to talk. So it kind of suggests that he's the same but not really, that like the Twilight Apostle that was alive during the disaster of 10 years ago, like they're not quite the same, that he went through like that rebirth process, which apparently because when Shiori's death, like the last thing she saw was Ko, so that's how he ended up becoming the Fox Mask Kid. Little weird. Also, when I first played the game on Vita, like I just assumed that Shiori essentially was the Twilight Apostle, that like that was the merged form, and I kind of like let it be. Although like I thought we see him in like the flashbacks in the animated opening, that big crazy design he has that they actually used for the boss fight. I was like, man, that's sick. So like when it was revealed that it was him, I was like, oh, I hope I get to fight that. And of course you do, which is pretty damn cool. I guess I'm just surprised that the after story ended up being like essentially a retconning, and it makes me wonder like whether or not Falcom had this plan from the beginning, or if they ultimately weren't completely pleased with how the game ended on Vita, and they're like, no, we need to change this, so when we port it to console, we'll like change the ending a little bit. I don't think it's perfect, but I do think I think it works out better. I think ultimately, like, the end of the story and the final chapter we got, like, I think it's better written than what we got with Shiori and all that. Because, like, the first time I played the game, Shiori stuff, like, it really snuck up on me. I wasn't expecting it, and it kind of, like, missed the mark a little bit, where I was like, you know, that was an okay game, but I was like, the last 5 hours were, like, not my favorite. This time around, I feel a bit better. Like, I feel like X Plus told a better story in the end. The only disappointing thing is, I think X Plus, gameplay-wise, like, it didn't balance out our upgrades. It's like, I still didn't max upgrade all the party members like I did in Vita. Like, I'm pretty sure on the Vita version, I ultimately maxed everyone out by the time I fought that Fox boss at the end of the original game. But this time around, because they rebalanced, like, when you get certain materials and everything because of the after story, it just didn't work out. I don't know what's up with that. I was going through, like, the Eclipse data in Nier before I started recording the finale here, and like some of the things I was missing, like the creation ore and all that stuff, it's like it's not attached to any enemies. There's no way to go grind it out. I picked it up in chests, and that's how I was able to use it like a couple of times, like on Ko, for example. But for all the other characters who needed it, I didn't know where to get it. There weren't any enemies that dropped it in the data, and it wasn't being sold anywhere, so I don't know. Maybe like if you replay certain areas, maybe it'll appear again in like small quantities inside of a chest, but it wasn't super obvious, so I wasn't crazy about that. Let's load up a new game, or maybe a load game. I'm trying to remember how the hell this works. Okay, let's load the queer data. Alright, let's look at how Falcom handles New Game Plus. Select items before continuing the game. Number of items available increases based on number of times cleared. This is a really poorly written explanation. It's like a super literal translation. Starting a New Game Plus will reset any previously used DLC. From the DLC tab in the cat menu, item, select the items you wish to reobtain. God, that was like super English. Okay, so the way Falcom has been doing New Game Plus for a while, and definitely starting with Cold Steel 1, I wouldn't be surprised if Ys 8 has something similar to this. But what they do is it's a point system, I think. Hold on. Or not. Okay, this is super different. Oh no, maybe things get added when you beat it more. I don't know. Well, the way it works in Cold Steel 1 and 2 is there's a point system with like 15 points total, and you get 5 points for every time you beat the game. So if you beat it once in your New Game Plus, you get 5 points. Beat it a second time, 10 points. Third time, 15 points. And you have all these things that you can like purchase. Some of them are free, but then like other things that are like really, really good costs points. And in order to get everything to carry over, you have to beat the game 3 times. It's a little tedious. I find that, and at least in Cold Steel 1 and 2, to get like the best stuff, you need to beat it twice. Like, for example, Cold Steel 1 and 2's New Game Plus has an option for maximum bonding points, which is the same thing as the Affinity Shard here. And like, I think it costs like 4 points, so it's like, if the next time you play the game, you just want to see all the bonding events, it's like, there goes your entire load of like New Game Plus points. Apparently it's free here, that's awesome. Receive the maximum allotment of Affinity Shards at the start of free time. Note, does not include incomplete dungeons or events. Also, you can choose whoever you want to spend time with at night in Sunshine Road. Oh, that's nice, so that way when you get to the end of the game, you have everyone available to you even if they didn't help you earlier. That's a very, very cool. I like this New Game Plus a lot better. This feels like way more balanced. I'm not a huge fan of the point system, and the Crossbell arc, Zero and Azure, have an even weirder system than what I explained. Those have like in-game achievements, because, you know, like, it was prior to PSP getting trophies and all that, which it never had. But they have like an in-game achievement list, and you get points for the achievements you unlocked. So, and then like when you want to start a New Game Plus, you have to like go into the options menu and like look at your achievements and then like choose to buy things that you carry into New Game Plus. It's super weird. It is one of the most bizarre New Game Plus carryover systems I've ever seen. So this is way better than that. Falcom's gotten a lot better at it. But I wish they'd just go back. Well, I guess they kind of did go back to what they did in Trails in the Sky, where it's just like, you get everything. Who cares? Like, you beat the game. Like, why should we like charge you to get the stuff that you already earned? Thank you, Falcom. We are at the end of this road. Thanks to Falcom. Thanks to a lesser extent to Access. I'm glad that this game came over in a somewhat timely manner. It did take a couple years to get the Vita version and about just over a year to get the PS4 version. But despite all the localization problems, it's like, hey, we got the game. And I don't want to advocate for like, I'll take anything, but this game got passed by some bigger publishers, so at least we got it. At least someone was like, okay, we'll do it. And for some of like the negatives on the localization side for Access, there were a lot of positives. I think they did a good job like handling the like special editions, even though I wish like the limited edition of this one came with the big figure of June in his white shroud costume. And there's like a topic on the Falcom subreddit not that long ago where people were like, would you have gotten it if it was a different character? I was like, oh man, if it was Asuka, I would have super bought in that version. But that's okay. Like, overall, the package they put together is cool. I appreciate the fact that the physical PS4 version came with a manual. I appreciate the fact that Access did a good job in contracting Ghostlight Games, who did the PC port for Steam. I haven't played that version, but like all reviews on it have been like, yeah, it's solid. It's not perfect. You know, people say like, there aren't as many options as like Cold Steel 1 and 2's PC ports, but it's pretty damn good. And that's a really welcome thing when, as of today, We're still waiting on Ys 8 for PC, which was supposed to launch in September, and it's now 6-7 months later, and it's still not here. Thank you, NIS America. So overall, I think Axis did an okay job. I just hope that if they find themselves in this situation again where they localize any game that has a big text like system, let alone a Falcom game, that hopefully it's a bit better than this. That's all I have to say on that matter. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I like this game. I like this game decently. Like, this is a fun game and a super dark horse for like 2017 as being one of the better games of the year that a lot of people missed. So you want to play it yourself, go check it out. Maybe recommend it to some people. I'm going to continue to recommend it to people that are like looking for a decent little JRPG experience on PS4. Because I know this game's going on like sale now. There are retailers that trying to unload those copies of this game. They're selling it for, you know, $30 or whatever. So I'll continue recommending it to people. Oh, and guess what's next? The Falcom train continues. We gotta start second chapter. It's time. We've been away for it for a few months, but second chapter starts in the very near future. See you guys later.